not good at letting love in, but I'm trying. Would you make it easy for me? Would you show me how this should?
Hello, we just arrived at Toronto Airport. Yes, and we're so ready for a good adventure. The clock is 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
So it's very weird for us because it's like 8 o'clock in Denmark and yeah, sådan er det ikke? Ja, det er det.
We just arrived at the hotel.
Okay, where are we?
We're just walking through the neighborhood. Our first night here.
Yes, we're exploring the city. City.
Very beautiful.
Very, very beautiful. It's our first night, so right now we're going to find a McDonald's, I guess. So yeah.
It's 6 o'clock and now we are going to eat some breakfast. So we hope it's a good breakfast. Yes, so we're having a new day today. It's Monday and we're going to visit Little Italy, Koreatown, Graffiti Valley and Kensington Market. And we're also going to visit the Danish consulate. So it's going to be very exciting. And after that we're going to visit the company Coloplast to hear about that. So yes, it's our day today.
Visited the Danish consulate and we had a presentation about the Danish consulate and we had a presentation about Coloplast and what they're doing in Canada.
Baby, this is our city.
Good morning, today is Tuesday and Freya is sick today, so she's not with us.
Baby, I do. With stars in my eyes when I hang out with you. So let's take this city.
This is so disappointing.
Where are we?
Yes.
Very, very disappointing.
Graffiti.
Very disappointing.
Thank you, Sarah.
Hello, so we are on our way to the CN Tower right now and we are going to see Toronto from upstairs and yeah, that's kind of it.
You don't have to worry. We don't have to hide cause we built this place mud on our hands. They think we're crazy, they don't understand. So let's take this city. Are you with me? I got you now, I got you. Finally, I got you. I got you now, I got you. Finally, this is our city. I got you now, I got you. This is our city. I got you now, I got you. This is our city.
Hello, so right now we are up in the CN Tower and the view is absolutely amazing. It's marvelous.
So let's climb to the rooftops like we used to do.
Hello. today we are it's Wednesday, yes, and
It's 9 o'clock, and we're going to a winery today.
it's our first stop before the Niagara Falls. We're going to visit Niagara Falls, and I think we're going to be very, very red. So.
It is very cold and we are very happy, but it's cool.
Right now we are at a winery here in I think it's Niagara Falls, beside of that, and we got a tour. Yeah, we got a tour of the yard here, and we saw some process how they made the wine, and it was very inspiring. So right now we're going to Niagara Falls.
See you soon.
We are now standing in front of Niagara Falls,
And we're going to take a boat so we can see
the waterfall from down here.
Savannah and Thea are sick tonight, so we're sleeping in these. Yes.
Yes, so we have been on a university tour to see the different campus here in Toronto, and there's a lot of difference between the Danish schools or university between here in Toronto. There's a lot of subjects, and it's very big, and it has very many buildings here, so it's really different.
What is the difference between the Canadian and the Danish values?
The difference between the Danish and Canadian values, I would say that they're very similar values because it is, two societies based on democracy and respect for other cultures as well. But one of the major differences I would say is that we in Denmark tend to protect our Danishness more. We can make jokes and satire about other cultures and religion, which you will never do in Canada. So in Denmark, even though we do not want to disrespect anyone, but we still feel the right to say whatever we want to say because of frihed til, the freedom of speech. The freedom of speech is looked upon and thought about differently here in Canada. So freedom of speech comes with responsibility. So just because you have the right to say something, you don't necessarily say it. That's the major difference, that we in Denmark are saying that, we're Danes, we decide, we're not afraid of anyone. We don't care if a group feels hurt. Well, you will never have that in Canada, because in Canada you will respect every people's beliefs and their way of living. So that's basically it.
What do you miss most home in Denmark?
What I miss most about Denmark, I miss obviously my family, my dad, my sister, my brother. I miss my friends. But I miss the Danish architecture, the streets, and I miss Remodel.
Okay, so what is your definition about the American dream?
So, well, basically, this is the Canadian dream, right? Because I'm here now. But it's very similar to the Canadian dream. So, the definition for me is to do, to strongly believe in that you can succeed in a society that allows you to do that without so many rules and regulations. And so that's the definition from my point.
Are you planning to move back to Denmark?
No,
someday?
my plan is to forever live here. I have 3 kids that go to school now. You know, they're 2 years old, 7, and then 10 years old. So they, my family's here. You know, I have no intention of going back. So.
Talk about the way you wanted me. Everything you wanted is about to. I ain't never wanted to compete for you, but you got me like this and I don't know what to do. I wanna be with you till the sunrise. In your eyes, in your eyes, in your eyes. I wanna paint the moon with your eyelash. Paint the night, paint the night, paint the night.
We are now arriving at the Danish Lutheran Church in Toronto. So this is very nice. Savannah and Freja is here. So
Har vi solbriller med jo?
ja, det skulle være det nedtur.
Now I wanna stay with you. Can I stay with you? I wanna be with you. Can I be with you? I wanna stay with you. Can I stay with you? I wanna be with you. Can I be with you?
It's the last day here and we're waiting to check out.
Okay, so right now we are in a museum here in Toronto, and there's a lot of animals. So we're going to explore the museum. Yeah.
I wanna be with you till the sunrise. In your eyes, in your eyes, in your eyes. I wanna paint the moon with your eyelash. Paint the night, paint the night, paint the night. I wanna be with you till the sunrise. In your eyes, in your eyes, in your eyes. I wanna paint the moon with your eyelash. Paint the night.
So, Fia, what are we doing?
We're in the airport and we are on our way home to Denmark. And
Yeah, it has been an amazing trip. We have learned a lot of things, been on a lot of visits on companies, so yeah, we're ready to get home, I think.
we are.
Bye.